Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's 72 degrees here in Pennsylvania. Beautiful day. Wasn't able to make it to the Boswell's pipe meet up, which would have been nice. Hopefully one day I will get down there. It's about 2.5 hour ride, so it's not real close, and a lot of things I had to get done today. So just sitting here smoking my new acquisition from CustomCornCobs.com. Is that right? Yep. Um, Real kind of reminds me of the 1950s. I don't know why. It's a little squat something or other. I don't know what exactly what shape that would be called, but they do some really nice, neat finishing work there at Custom. In fact, I ordered 4 pipes, and this was one of them. And I haven't smoked any of the 4 yet, so inaugural smoke, and of course inside Peter Heinrich Darkstrong. I'm wondering if when it gets hot, I'm not going to like the deep dark tobacco when it gets warmer. I tried to switch off and opened up some Navy Flake. I told you about in my last video, and I just keep going back to this. I don't know what it is. Of course, it's not going to light because it's windy. And I'm out here reading one of my favorite magazines. We're coming up on anniversary of D-Day, 70 years, if you can believe that. We're losing more and more World War II vets every day. I can imagine probably 10 years, maybe 15 years, there may not be any left. It's really a shame. Some forward-thinking people about 20 years ago started doing a lot of recording of their experiences. Obviously, Band of Brothers was a good example. Public radio or public television had done a few. I think it was mainly students, interns that they brought in, and they just started interviewing every World War II vet that would talk. And those shows were actually shown. I hope they re-show them, because it's just basically a sit down, 20-minute, half an hour sit down with a vet and talk about his experiences. And I know my dad didn't really talk about his experiences until much later in life. It was just too painful for him to relive. He was sunk twice on 2 different ships. Got quite a bit of shrapnel on him, and ended up getting a discharge, honorable discharge, basically from battle fatigue. In fact, I didn't even know that until about 2 years ago, when I got his service records. And basically, the psychiatrist that interviewed him said if he goes back in the battle, he'll crack. So I don't know how long he was in. I know his first ship was sunk on D-Day, June 6th in the afternoon. And but I'll go into more of that hopefully in another video. I'll post a video about his war experiences and what I've been able to find out. Actually, just read 2 weeks ago a newspaper article on one of his shipmates. I think he lives in South Carolina or Virginia, and talked about a couple different the training mission, Operation Tiger, that went horribly wrong, and that was classified information up until about the 70s, I think. So it's just, I can understand. He didn't like going on ships, on boats. So he didn't like going out into the water at all. After being sunk a couple times, I guess you can't blame him. But anyway, just sitting here and enjoying the beautiful afternoon. Hope all you guys that made it to the Boswell's meetup had a great time, and hopefully I'll see you there someday. And just so you guys know as well, starting next week, about Wednesday or so, I won't be commenting on many videos. I won't be watching any videos getting ready for Easter. That's the beginning of the Triduum. So thanks, guys. Hope we'll have a good one.